All right, guys, we're gonna throw a 10-pound pork shoulder onto my brand new Z Grills Pellet smoker coming up. We're doing this a little different. I got a quick one for you. We're gonna smoke up this big old pork butt, beautiful 10-pound, big old fat cap on it, and we're gonna put it in my brand new Z Grills pellet grill. This pellet grill is brand new. We just got out of the box. We put it together. We're gonna do the initial burn off in there. Make sure you always read the instructions that come with your brand new grills to make sure you do the burn off correctly. But once this gets done, we're gonna go ahead and get everything all together, and then we're gonna set it up to put this big old pork shoulder on there. We're gonna go hot and fast with this bad boy and set it up at 350. We're gonna put the fat cap towards the fire box, the fire cup coming from underneath. It's right in the middle, so we're gonna let that fat cap protect the meat and just get this thing going. This Z grill comes with a 20-pound pellet hopper. Mine actually came with a couple bags of pellets. We're gonna put some competition pellets in there from Z Grills. It has 2 temperature ports that we're gonna actually use one of them for the pork butt. Once this pork shoulder gets up to about 165, 170, we're gonna take it out, wrap it, add a little juice in there, and then we're gonna finish it off covered until it gets to about 205, 210. Let it rest, you know the drill. All right, team, so we gotta turn this bad boy on. We're gonna set it to the smoke setting. Just get it going, let it warm up for about 10 minutes, and then we'll throw our pork shoulder on there. We have a temperature probe right here. There's a nice port that we're gonna put that through. Sorry for the wind in the background if you're hearing any, but that's what we have to do when we cook outside. We have the inside of the Z Grills. This is the 700 D4E model. A nice cabinet down here. Put the pellets in there. Little grill grate scrubbing brush from Grillaholics. We've already done our burn-in, so some of these pellets have ran through, but it's looking real nice. I put a little heavy-duty tin foil on that grease catch for easy cleanup. We got it out the backside right here. But looking forward to this first cook. Now, usually when I use my pellet smoker, pellet grills, I like to put a little smoker tube in there. But we're gonna give this a chance. Just run it with just the smoke function for a little bit. Then we're gonna crank that heat up to 350. Okay, we got the pork shoulder on. I'm gonna go get that probe in. Okay. We got the bone over here on this side. I'm gonna give it a little smoke for a little bit. And then we're gonna crank up the steam. We gave it about 10 minutes of smoke. Now we're just cranking it up to 350. Let's get this cook going. Okay, we're about 2 hours in. That crust is starting to be built. A little crispy over there, looking good. Okay. Temp probe is at 111. So we probably got an hour or so, maybe a little bit more. Looking good. All right, team, we've been cooking about 3.5, 4 hours. We're tipping out at 167 internal, so let's pull this bad boy off. Got my big old spatula. Get this in the pan. All right, it's in the pan. Some of the fat's stuck to the grate. That's okay. That's what it was there for, to protect the meat. Let's get this wrapped up. All right, next thing we're gonna do is put a bunch of this Japanese barbecue sauce on it to help it braise. We're gonna take this in the house and put it in the oven at 350 and finish it up. As Harry Sue says, BTU is BTU, and we don't need to waste pellets on this. So when we take it inside, we're gonna wrap it up in tin foil just over the top of this pan. And then we're going to maybe add about a half a cup of water in there and let it go until it's done. Okay. We got this in here at 375. We're just gonna let it go until it's done, till about 205, 210. Right, we're gonna let it rest for about a half hour or so. Make sure you cover it up with your favorite Baby Yoda cooking towel. All right, we've let it rest for 45 minutes. Let's peel the tin foil off. Put Baby Yoda away over there. All right, there we go, looking good. Let's pull this bad boy apart. Let's pull this bone out. Clean, smooth like butter. You use those claws if you like, but I just like getting in there with my hands. These gloves are lined with little cotton liners. So you just take a look, looking good. We're gonna pull the rest of this pork. We're gonna pull it in the juices here. We're gonna pull out any extra huge chunks of fat. But remember, fat is flavor, so don't get too crazy with that. So that's it. Come on back in a sec. Okay, we got our little Hawaiian rolls. Gonna pile them up with some pulled pork on there. It's alright if some's falling off, you gotta have a little bit on the plate. Then we're gonna get a little smoked Gouda on there. Alright. Get it going, just to make it a little easier to cut through. As I knock out all the cheese. Put that back, put that back. No one saw that, no one saw that. Alright, I'm gonna get down to Mr. CJ's level.
Rude.
Cheers. You know that's good, all right? Okay guys, that's the end of this one. The Z Grills, so far so good. Not as smoky as you want, but most pellet grills don't produce a ton of smoke. So next time I'll probably use a little smoker tube with it. But other than that, it's excellent. Can't go wrong with pulled pork. Very forgiving barbecue dish. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.